continue practice set 3.1. This is our third video of practice set 3.1. Example number 7. In triangle ABC, bisector of angle A and angle B intersect at point O. If angle C is equal to 70 degree, find the measure of angle AOB. Here we have to draw first of all triangle ABC. This is our triangle ABC. Now bisector of angle A and angle B. This is A, B and C. Bisector means divide the angle into equal angles. So AO is the bisector of angle A and BO is the bisector of angle B. This is our point O. Okay, it means these two angles are congruent. Angle CAO and angle OAB are congruent. Now, similarly here also angle CBO, this angle congruent to angle OBA, congruent to this, because it is given that AO and BO are bisector of angle A and B continuously. Okay, now measure of angle C is equal to 70. This is given. And we have to find out angle AOB. Angle AOB. हा angle काढायचा आपल्याला. Okay. Now, first of all, we have to write angle AO is the bisector of angle CAB. Segment AO is bisector of angle CAB. As it is the bisector, it means angle CAO congruent to angle OAB. Here we write the property, as it is the bisector, it means these two angles are congruent. Now we consider that let angle CAO is equal to angle OAB is equal to x. We consider that the measure of these two angles is x. Very clear? Now similarly, here also BO is the bisector of segment BO is a bisector of angle CBA. Very clear? Therefore, angle CBO congruent to angle OBA. These two angles are congruent. Now, here we have to consider that let angle CBO is equal to angle OBA is equal to y. जेव्हा आपण एखाद्या अँगलचं मेजरमेंट कन्सिडर करतो तेव्हा आपण इक्वॅलिटी साइन समोर नाही लिहिणार, आपण कॉंग्रुएन्सी समोर नाही लिहिणार. आपल्या वी हॅव टू पुट हिअर द साइन ऑफ इक्वॅलिटी. म्हणून इथे न लिहिता आपण काय केलं, इथे स्टेटमेंट घेतलं, इक्वॅलिटी दाखवली आणि कन्सिडर केलं that measure of these two angles is x and here it is the y. Okay, very clear. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out this angle. पण आपल्याजवळ हा अँगल आहे म्हणजे angle C plus angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 because sum of measure of all angles of a triangle is 180. Yes. First of all, in triangle ABC, yes, angle ABC plus angle BCA BCA plus angle CAB is equal to 180. Put the property that sum of measure of all angles of a triangle Now angle ABC. Angle ABC is equal to y plus y, that is the 2y. So instead of angle ABC we write y plus y according to angle addition postulate plus angle BCA. It is given in figure, that is the 70 degree plus angle CAB. Angle CAB is equal to x plus x, again by angle addition postulate, is equal to 180. Okay, now add these two, that is the 2y plus 70 plus 2x is equal to 180. So transfer this 70 towards the opposite side of the equality sign, that is 2y plus 2x is equal to 180 minus 70. Now 2 is the common factor, so divided by 2 on both sides, what we get? X plus y. We rearrange the terms, we get x plus y is equal to 110 divided by 2. 180 minus 70, that is the 110, and we take a 2 as a common factor, so transfer to the opposite side, that is the goes in a division. We get therefore value of x plus y is equal to 2 5s are 10 and 2 5s are 10, 55 degree. Okay, now first of all take a screenshot, after that we continue next part. Yes. We get the value of x plus y is equal to 55. Now we consider triangle OAB. Triangle ABC consider kela. We use the property and we find out the value of x and y. Now we have to consider triangle OAB. In triangle OAB, okay, angle OAB plus angle ABO plus angle AOB is equal to 180. Again same reason, that is sum of measure of all angles of a triangle. Okay, now make a substitution. Angle OAB is nothing but the x plus angle ABO is nothing but the y from the above equation plus angle AOB is equal to 180. Okay, now here we have to put the equation number 1. याला आपण equation number देऊ कारण आपण आता याचा रेफरन्स इकडे वापरणार आहोत. Now instead of this x plus y we can write 55 plus angle AOB is equal to 180 आणि इथे रिझन देणार from 1. From equation 1 we write the value of x plus y is equal to 55. Now it is very simple. Angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 55. Okay. Therefore 180 minus 55, that is 10 minus 5, 5, return 8 minus 6, 2, 1 as it is. So angle AOB is equal to 125, that we have to find out here. So write down the final answer. Therefore measure of angle AOB is 125 degrees. Take a screenshot. We continue next example. एक्झाम्पल नंबर 8 बघा. सिमिलर आहे. हे होमवर्क आहे तुमच्यासाठी. तुम्ही सोडवून बघायचं आहे. अशाच पद्धतीने बायसेक्टर दिलेला आहे. रे पीटी अँड रे क्यूटी आर बायसेक्टर ऑफ अँगल बीपीक्यू अँड पीक्यूडी. याच मेथडनी सोडवायचं आहे. सो दिस इज द होमवर्क फॉर यू. एक्झाम्पल 9 हे या वर्षीच्या सिलेबस मधून काढून टाकलेलं आहे. म्हणजे आता आपण सगळ्यात शेवटचं एक्झाम्पल स्टार्ट करणार आहोत. एक्झाम्पल नंबर 10. ओके. Triangle DEF. DEF. M. It is shown by the dotted line. Yes. This EG and FG. Okay. Now listen example. In figure 3.13, this is the figure which is given here. Line DE parallel line GF. DE parallel GF. This is the given. Ray EG and ray FG. Ray EG and ray FG are bisector of angle DEF. DEF and angle DFM. DFM respectively. Prove that angle DEG is equal to half of angle EDF, and second that EF is equal to FG. Okay. So first of all, EG is the bisector of angle DEF. So we consider this as X. DEG is equal to GEF is equal to X. सगळ्यात पहिला पार्ट आपण कशा पद्धतीने सोडवणार आहोत पहिले ते समजून घेऊ ना. ओके. नाव FG is the bisector of angle DFM. हे दिलेलं आहे. त्यासोबतच काय दिलेलं आहे DE parallel to FG. Now when DE parallel to FG and EM or EF is their transversal, at that time these two angles are corresponding angles and the corresponding angles of parallel lines are congruent. Now according to that, the measure of this angle GFM is equal to measure of angle DEF. आणि या DEF चं मेजरमेंट किती x plus x is equal to 2x according to angle addition postulate. आणि म्हणून याला आपण कन्सिडर करणार आता इथे 2x. ओके. FG is the bisector. It means these two angles are congruent. आणि हा जर 2x असेल तर हा सुद्धा कितीचा होईल 2x. Very clear? Okay. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out that measure of angle DEG. DEG is equal to half of the measure angle EDF. EDF हे काढायचं आहे. म्हणजे आपल्याला D चं मेजरमेंट काढायचं आहे. Now this angle DFM is equal to 2x plus 2x is equal to 4x. It is an exterior angle of triangle DEF. Now by the property of remote interior angle, the measure of this angle is equal to the sum of these two angles. मग हा 2x plus 2x 4x. 4x मधून आपण हा 2x हा 2x मायनस करू म्हणजे आपल्याला याचं मेजरमेंट किती येईल 2x. आणि मग अशा पद्धतीचं ऍडजस्टमेंट करणार आपण आणि याला सोडवणार. व्हेरी क्लिअर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी राईट डाऊन द स्टेटमेंट वन बाय वन. एक्झाम्पल नंबर 10 थोडंसं मोठं एक्झाम्पल आहे. Yes, we write EG is the bisector of angle DEF in figure. In figure, EG is bisector of angle DEF. DEF. Therefore, angle DEG congruent to angle DEG is equal to GEF. GEF. Okay. Now we consider that let angle DEG is equal to angle GEF is equal to x. याला आपण consider केलं x. Yes. Now, second, we said that angle DEF is equal to. Therefore, angle DEF is equal to x plus x is equal to 2x. Now, DE parallel to FG. It is given. Line DE parallel line FG. Okay, parallel to FG. Now, if these two are parallel and EF is the transversal. EF is the transversal. Then angle DEF congruent to angle DEF congruent to angle GFM. GFM. What is the property? Corresponding angles of parallel line. Okay, we know that corresponding angles of parallel lines are congruent. Okay, now therefore angle GFM is equal to 2x. याला इक्वेशन नंबर 1 देऊ आणि आपण एक रिझन काय देणार फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1. ओके. Now, FG is the bisector of angle DFM. FG is bisector of angle DFM. DFM. Therefore, angle DFG is equal to angle GFM. GFM is equal to 2x. दोन्हीचं मेजरमेंट काय झालं आता आपलं 2x because FG is the bisector and if the angle bisector divide the angle in two congruent angles. Okay. Now, therefore, angle DFM is equal to, yes, here we write DFM is equal to DFG, angle DFG plus angle GFM by angle addition postulate. Angle addition postulate. Okay, now make a substitution. That angle DFM is equal to 2x plus 2x. That angle DFM M is equal to 4x. काय मिळालं आपल्याला? अँगल DFM चं मेजरमेंट आलं 4x. Now we know that angle DEF plus angle EDF is equal to 4x. We write here. Now हा इकडचा पार्ट संपला. आता आपल्याला याला घ्यायचा आहे, या ट्रायंगलला कन्सिडर करायचं आहे. ओके. नाउ अँगल DEF, अँगल DEF प्लस अँगल EDF, EDF is equal to 180. Sorry, not 180, is equal to angle DFM. DFM. What is the reason? By remote interior angle theorem. By remote interior angle theorem. Measure of external angle is equal to sum of its remote interior angles. By using this statement, we write this angle DEF is plus angle FDEF DE is equal to angle DFM. Now make a substitution. So first of all, take a screenshot. We continue in the next part. Yes. Angle DEF is equal to 2x. We find out. Plus angle EDF, that is angle EDF is equal to angle DFM is equal to 4x. You can say equation number 2, and that is the 4x from 1 and 2. From 1, equation 1 and equation 2. जिथे 2x दाखवलं होते तिथे इक्वेशन 1 दिला होता, आणि आता इथे जिथे 4x काढला तो इक्वेशन नंबर 2. सो अँगल, therefore angle EDF is equal to 4x minus 2x. Therefore angle EDF is equal to 2x. इथपर्यंत लक्षात आलाय. आणि आता टेक्स्टबुक मध्ये बघा, आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? DEG हा काढायचा आहे. सो अँगल EDF is equal to 2 as it is, आणि x च्या ऐवजी हा जो अँगल आहे x, इथे आपला x आहे, आणि या x च्या ऐवजी आपण सबस्टिट्यूशन करणार अँगल DEG च. अँगल DEG. येस, हा एक पॉइंट इथे लक्षात ठेवायचं. आपल्याला x मिळालाय, 2x मिळालं होतं, त्या x च्या ऐवजी आपण लिहिणार अँगल DEG इन दिस स्टेटमेंट. ओके. नाउ therefore angle DEG is equal to, transfer this 2 to the opposite side, because we have to find out the angle DEG. DEG is equal to, this 2 goes in a division 1/2. It means half of angle EDF. Very clear? That we have to do here. एक छोटीशी ऍडजस्टमेंट आहे, फक्त x च्या ऐवजी आपण सबस्टिट्यूशन करणार अँगल DEG चं, and then we get the angle DEG is equal to half of angle EDF. So take a screenshot. This is our first answer. Now we continue the second part. Okay. Now see in the second part, what we have to prove? We have to prove that EF is equal to FG. EF is equal to FG. हे प्रूव्ह करायचं आपल्याला. EF is equal to FG. Now listen here. Yes. Look at the blackboard. DE parallel to FG, and when EG is their transversal, at that time angle DEG congruent to angle EGF. That is the X alternate angles of the parallel lines are congruent, and therefore we consider that the measure of this angle EGF is X. Okay, very clear. Now see, we have to consider triangle EFG. आता आपण triangle consider करणार हा triangle EFG. Now in this triangle the measure of this angle EGF is X and GEF is X. So if two angles are congruent, their opposite sides are also congruent. Therefore EF congruent to EG. या पद्धतीने आपण प्रूव्ह करणार. Very simple. So let us continue the second part of this example. Yes. Now ED, or you can write DE parallel to line GF. Line DE parallel line GF. हाँ second part है. So do the second sub question. DE parallel to GF and EG is the transversal and EG is the transversal. Yes, okay. Therefore angle DEG congruent to angle EGF. Reason alternate angles. Okay. Now we write is equal to X. One more statement here. Therefore angle DEG is equal to angle EGF is equal to X. Same measurement. Now in triangle EFG, angle GEF is equal to angle GEF हा X आहे and EGF is equal to X. There are equation number there 3, and here we put the reason from 1 and 3. From 1 and equation number 3 we write the measure of these two angles are equal and X. Okay, very clear. Therefore segment EF congruent to segment GF or FG, and put the reason side opposite to congruent angle. Sides opposite to congruent angles. Yes, side opposite to congruent angles. Okay, and if these two segments are congruent, it means we can write therefore EF is equal to FG. That we have to prove here. Okay, now take a screenshot. This is our last example. Yes. इथे आपला प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.1 संपला. पुढचा पार्ट आपण पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये बघू. थँक्यू.